Guys, okay, I just got, well, not just got, but have had my Thrive Market shipment here for 3 days, but I've been a freak and have been putting it outside because it's all non-perishable, and so that hopefully that the germs just, make their way off. But I am also currently wiping everything down. But I wanted to do a grocery haul too, so I feel like this may take twice as long. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible because I do want to show you guys what I got, because Thrive is just a great resource to getting great staples, pantry stuff delivered so that you don't have to go to the store as often, which is super important now with everything going on with coronavirus. And they just have great healthy staples at great prices. And I do know they're having shipment delays, I think about 10 days later than normal, but you can still place an order that will come, in 10 days time or so. You guys know I'm a huge fan of pantry staples. It's literally how I run my entire life. And especially right now, I feel like they're having a moment. They're getting their moment of glory. So yeah, I'll show you what I got. I went a little bit crazy this time because it was time to restock anyways. So yeah, judge if you want, but we're like going through food a lot. Noah eats like a beast. Hoarding. I don't condone hoarding. There's enough to go around at this point, but I do think it's smart to just have on hand, whether it's in this season or just for regular life. Truly, having a freezer, having pantry, having a fridge, that stuff that doesn't go bad immediately but that's still healthy is super important, I think, to just living a healthy life when we live in this day and age. Let's get to it. So I just wanted to show you guys this packaging because the last post I did, people were like up in arms about how much extra packaging there was. So I just wanted to show you. It's great to be environmentally conscious. I agree. That's like it. So most of the things are just in this one box. And then I told you it was such a big order. So it's just this recycled paper. So there's no like bubble wrap. It looks like they have changed some of the stuff. So if something is glass, I just bet this is all oil, but if something's in glass, they'll wrap it, but it seems like they're getting a little bit much more efficient about packaging and less waste. So just wanted to share that first. So I'm going to just show you what I've got and then I'll wipe it down later. So I'm going to try to keep it all in the box. Okay. This red curry paste is amazing. These are awesome pantry staples. Curry paste plus coconut milk, basically plus any meat, bean, veggies, whatever you have, crock pot, instant pot. It's like an instant meal. Amazing. Let's see. Oh, just trying out these paper sandwich bags. I love this brand. We use so much of the parchment paper, and then the baking cups, because making baby food and Noah food, as I call it, I was using so many muffin tin liners. So these are non-bleach. They don't have chlorine in them. They're not dyed. So also something important. But now I've transitioned into cakes, but we still needed more of those. Here are my favorite chocolate chips for baking, purely because their ingredients are so clean and pure, which is sometimes hard to find in chocolate, without the soy lecithin and other binders and emulsifiers. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm keeping it all in. Remember? I got some sprouted quinoa. So ideally every grain or bean would be sprouted or soaked, so it's easier to digest. So these are pre-washed, sprouted. I got a couple of those just because I've been eating those. It's just good to have a couple good whole grains, pantry staples. Organic red lentils. These are so great in the Instant Pot, really, because it helps the pressure cooking. So pressure cooking also helps with bean and lentil and nut digestibility as well. So yeah, that's a great option and makes things way more affordable. Lentils and beans can be so cheap, which is awesome, and good for your body too. I'm getting some more gluten-free rolled oats. So this is mostly for baking stuff. Sometimes I'll use that for Noah's, if I'm doing baby cakes or whatever. I try to do steel cut oats, but for the most part, but in baking, rolled oats usually work better. This Dr. Bronner's peppermint toothpaste. Oh yeah, getting to the good stuff. Blackout chocolate. This is 90% chocolate. Kyle loves it. I do too. I actually like this type that has mint. It's mint super blackout. Really great for midday. You just want a tiny bit of chocolate but don't want tons of sugar. And then this Hue Kitchen chocolate. You guys, it's kind of expensive, but it's so good. All their stuff is so good and super clean. plain as well. Okay, talking about pantry staples, here we go. I got tuna. I actually love tuna. I could probably eat it every day. So this will go with the Primal Kitchen avocado mayo that we have. And I think we just got 2 different versions to try. Oh no, this one is salmon, which I don't think I've ever bought canned salmon before, so we'll see how this goes. I've seen people do like great things with like salmon cakes. You can do like salmon quinoa patties, or just eat it as tuna, but I love it has great omega-3s. I was actually gonna see if Noah might eat it too. No, shockingly, these are not totally crushed, but anytime you get corn products, it's really good to do organic. It's one of those weird ones that organic is actually very important when it comes to corn, otherwise it's non-GMO. So this brand, Late July snacks, usually what we go with. Okay, I'm like, my hands are going to the ones that are hardest to get. More hemp hearts, so this is what I use for smoothie bowls. It's also great for like baby food and kid food, a great way to add good protein, but you know, from a plant-based source, and is really easy to digest for most people. What else? Oh, what's this? Like maybe olive oil. Let's see. Oh, this is so hard to do one-handed. Yes. This is their extra virgin olive oil. So again, just like loading up again on these basics that we go through all the time. Next, and tomatoes maybe. Let's see. What did I get? Yeah, I always try to keep diced tomatoes. I like the small can because sometimes that's all I need. Like if we're doing just like curry, chicken, and vegetables. So I'll do coconut milk, diced tomatoes, and that curry paste. So just great to have on hand for chilies and soups, or if you're making your own red sauce. I think these are the bigger cans. I don't want to like bore you with all of it because they feel like they're the same thing. What do we have in here? Whoa. Super professional video, you guys. Oh yeah, this one. Again, this is what I was talking about for the tuna. This is our favorite mayo. Such a great option. A lot of mayonnaise has some very weird ingredients and tons of canola oil. So this is just avocado oil, eggs, egg yolks, vinegar, sea salt, and rosemary extract. It tastes amazing. And again, just like such a great pantry staple upgrade to have. Okay, let's see. Let's go over to this side. I'm sure you don't care about every single item, but Lesser Evil popcorn. This is so good. We found this on the plane when we fly Alaska. This is like their snack, and it's $2. I actually love making popcorn at home, mostly. I have a recipe in my first cookbook, but these are just, I don't know, they're just kind of nice to have. Maybe 7 kids, something about that. Their taco seasoning. I really like using these. This is great anytime I have like ground meat, ground turkey, grass-fed beef. You can turn it into taco or just like grilled chicken, or even just veggies with this seasoning. Sometimes it's hard to find a seasoning like combinations that don't have tons of stuff or MSG in them. So loving that. Let me see if there's anything else interesting in this box. What do we have in here? This looks interesting. Oh yeah, just our laundry detergent. We just use the 7th generation right now, and the dishwashing detergent as well. So I also love they have household stuff to keep it like chemical free too.